And with that, I'm handing it over to the gentleman who belongs to this as like the one who created it, the chairman of PI, Xaver Schmidt. Big round of applause for you, Xaver.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Max. Yeah, here really in the morning, many of the main topics, high-level topics, innovation, networking. Yes, that's my work life. That's what we are doing also in our PI environment. That's why we are happy to have here, to give you here the frame here for this event. I was last week in Cologne. You see here this process automation area. It was a congress about process automation. There was also maybe a similar setup. And there was also a similar topic. There is a new possibility in the market. It's called Ethernet APL, where new possibilities are given in the process automation. There is not only a short, nice feature available now, there is a change in the market. And they are also discussing about what's going on with this innovation on technical view, but also what does it mean for us? What we have to change in our setup, in our procedures, our processes, and so on and so on. And I guess the same topic is also here on the left side from you with robotic market. I know robotics since 20, 40 years. Yes, they are working in so many automotive industries and so on. But I see really here also in the robotic market, there is a change. And there is also maybe a change in the mindset, how to use it. There are new possibilities, there are new possibilities for the usage, also for new use cases for business, and so on and so on. And so I see really that this event gives you the possibility to think about it, what is necessary, and I believe also what is also the background in process automation. Yes, we should take the chance here to make here an enormous step for our industry here. It's a great possibility, and I guess here you in the room, you believe, yes, let's do it. I guess one of the driver of all these new technologies, is, from my point of view, digitalization. Means we get more and more data and how we can deal it. And then we as PI are asking us, yes, what is the background, what we have to do, and what we are doing is, of course, integration and interoperability. Because at the end of the day, only when you have some innovation to scale it up to make business, then you need an integration, you need standardization, because then it's scalable. What we are doing as PI organization, yes, we're doing standardization. That's our core business. But nevertheless, means also here to drive the technology in the market. We have here several technologies, as you know, starting with PROFIBUS some years ago, but we have also in the process automation area, for example, NOAA, MTP, new concepts. We're doing concrete stuff, means from the idea to a standard, where all the standards are defined bitwise. And nevertheless, as you know, you can write hundreds of pages. At the end of the day, you need also certifications. That's our main stuff. And it's not done by some experts. It's really done by more than thousands of experts from many, many various companies. They are engaged to do the work, to do the necessary cooperation to derive the standardization. 1,000 experts. We can count it because in the last time we changed our collaboration work to teams, and everybody in a working group, a project group, a working group needs some Teams account, so we know it. We take care about spreading the technology all over the market. We are an international organization. We have so-called local organizations. We have training centers. We have test centers. We have competence centers, and so on. So we drive all the technology. And of course, we are supporting also the robotics technology all over the market. I made also a presentation, our last meeting in Edinburgh, where we met persons from South America, from America, of course, from China, Japan, and so on, all over the world. What we are doing, and what is also maybe from my point of view an USP for the PI organization, when we look at the machine, and it's getting more and more important, then of course you have some baseline. This is communication, real-time communication. That's the baseline. But nevertheless, we see more and more need for data. And here we offer the necessary technologies, IO-Link, single pair Ethernet, where you can collect more data in the room. And I guess also on the gripper of your robots, there is this technology more and more used. And of course, it's also possible to integrate here, inline quality, videos, cameras, and so on. Daily use, I guess, for most of you. But here we also integrate this SSCI topic to integrate also an easy use of robotics in this environment. This makes sense because all the different technology work closely as possible together. And of course, we think about IT application. Of course, we talk about many times about security, but it's not the topic today. We talk about virtualization. We take care about if you run a virtual PLC in the network, what to do in your network environment. We talk about shop floor integration, and we talk about modularization. So this means the robotics, yes, I know you like it. It's your baby. But nevertheless, we should think about also about the environment. How does it fit as closely as possible together? And that's, for me, one of our main tasks for a PI organization. We have to take care about that this work, all this different technology work as closely as possible together, because then it's our job. And then the problems, of course, which are existing, are solved by us and not at the end of customer side. And when we get also some problem issues and so on and so on, that's the reason why we work together here in our PI organization. But nevertheless, PI is not a bubble anywhere in the world. We work closely together also with other organizations because we see really the stakeholder in different areas with different suppliers. For example, of course, with basic standardization, with IEC, IEEE, we work together with some user organizations like VDMA, like the NAMUR. We work together with other organizations like OPC Foundation. We work together with PLC Open and the other ones, because then in this cooperation we can create more value also for our users. And you see here in the room there is Patrick. Is Patrick here? Yes, Patrick. And later on there's also Ronald, also here from PLC Open. This is just an example. Come on the stage here, some short words.
Round of applause.
Yeah. So, welcome, Roland. Welcome, Patrick. Yes. What are our expectations today? Talking about PROFINET? No.
Probably not too much. No, the expectations, I guess, it's nothing really new. Kind of what we heard people talk about, meeting people, networking, and hopefully find out some exciting new startup inventions.
Patrick?
Yeah, so there are many events and conferences, and sometimes too many. So we had a big discussion in the board of VDMA Robotics, which ones are the ones that matter. And so we found this one brings the right people together, the right topics. And this is something that is very important for us for networking, for all the strategies, the business topics, and the technological topics. It's a great event. And I would like to say thank you to Güneş, who is undeterred and fearless and just rolls up his sleeve and builds something, and it's a great job. So we are very happy to support the event.
Yeah, thank you very much. Stay on stage.
Yeah.
Because, yes, okay. So I'm happy that we as PI organization, we can host this event because we leading this standardization, we drive this standardization, we have a great portfolio and an active community. So thank you very much. So use the same words as Max and Christine. Use this event to get in connection with colleagues, get ideas for innovation, and happy event at the end of the day.
Thank you, Xaver. And maybe have the key visual on the screen, please, and have Roland, Patrick, and you, Xaver, for our first group picture here on stage to get a nice photo. So that's a call for Erich. Yes, perfect. You cannot.
The microphone.
You might not go. Just stay in front of that line, so we are not having the LED in your face. Exactly. All right.
Like so?
Most important is next to, oh, shoelace. Next important is next to each other. Okay, and with a big, big, bright smile and with a round of applause to motivate all of you. Awesome. Perfect. I think we got the thumbs up by Erich.
Erich
That's
is
it.
happy. Good.
Thank you.